The internet can be a pretty creepy place. A creepy place with a lot of interesting little rabbit holes, little icebergs for us to explore. And I want to explore one of these icebergs with you today. What is going on? It is me, Mejoeshmoe, and today we are going to explore the lore, the legend of the cryptid known as the Opium Bird. So much like how you found this video, I'm sure, I was just going on the internet the other day and I found a picture of this funny looking guy. And I thought to myself, what the hell is that? That looks like something out of a freaking Harry Potter book, brother. What are you doing here, dude? And all I saw was the picture. I didn't have any details to go with it, but the picture had a caption and it said Opium Bird. So I began digging and doing research. So don't bother with that shit. I did it for you. Here's what I found. The opium bird, otherwise known as the erosion bird, is a creature shrouded in mystery. The origins of this bird are very controversial. While some people relate it to mystic origins, other people relate it back to a mutation that happened with eagles eating a certain pesticide or bug that resulted in a new genome being developed, creating this unique looking organism. Recently, images of this bird have started trending on the internet, causing a lot of people to make videos and create content around the history and the documentation that they are able to find on this bird. I actually found a really good piece on this made by a TikToker by the name of Khalil's Life. And I'm gonna play that for you right now.
Ever see this creature?
Wow, boy,
the
so
opium
creepy.
bird usually appears during the winter times at night.
His eyes are so
when it's
beautiful.
Snowy.
Like
it's supposed to look majestic and beautiful.
Bird
in order
also
to
looks
lure its
majestic
prey.
and beautiful,
And
definitely.
many people who go up to it because
Wow.
of its beauty try to see exactly what it
That's so
is and
spooky.
get footage of it on their phone.
creepy,
But this
man.
is their biggest mistake.
What?
You see, the opium bird is very frail. It has no talons and it doesn't
I've
have
never
a
seen
beak
it.
strong
How do
enough
we
to
know so
harm
much
you.
about
so
these?
it
I've never
secretes
even
a
heard of one
pheromone
before.
chemical that tricks the human brain into wanting to dance.
What?
Sounds fun, right? Only it's not, because you're uncontrollably dancing.
Like on TikTok.
And you're conscious
Yeah.
for the whole thing.
Like on TikTok.
Your body just
Yeah.
keeps moving
Yeah.
without you wanting it.
Wow, that
to.
sounds terrible.
You'll dance until your muscles become so sore
Sore?
they can no longer move.
Oh,
and
shit.
you pass out from dehydration.
Oh my God,
That's when the
I'm gonna
opium bird
dehydrate that
devours
quick?
you. It usually
It eats
goes
me
after
dehydrated?
young children and teens.
Wouldn't it also
and has even been
become
reported
dehydrated?
going into people's rooms at
It
night.
could go in my
Some witnesses
room?
have even seen it devouring adults. Look, if I see this bird, there ain't gonna be no dancing. Get the air fryer. We having some wings tonight.
Now, one thing you might have noticed is that everything he just said there, I hadn't really talked about yet. It kind of doesn't go with either of the other things that I talked about earlier, the scientific explanation or the other more mystical explanation I had. And it's also odd that this guy has so much information on what such a unique looking creature. You would think there'd be so much information on this thing. It'd be so well known and documented, you know, but this guy, there's just so much conflicting information when you go to look into this bird. It drove me crazy. It drove me nuts. I've been in my room all day. I have nothing going on. Nothing going on. Well, I have to be honest with you guys. I've been withholding some information that I was able to uncover with this bird. It's all fake. It's all fake, brother. It's an AI image that was created that like started this whole whole thing. This whole thing. All these people coming up with their own ideas of what this bird is. They're coming up with their own backstories, their own, you know, like the SCP. They're coming up with it's the SCP now. It's getting the SCP treatment. There probably already is an SCP episode. I should go look. I bet you this is an SCP already. All right, it's not an SCP yet, but you mark my words. Drop in the comments if you got to this video after watching an SCP video on this bird. But I do here have Know Your Meme. I got the Know Your Meme article here of erosion bird or opium bird. And it says here the erosion bird, originally known as opium bird and also known as meme from 2027 or 2027 bird, is the name given to an AI-generated picture of a large bird-like creature that is depicted on a snow-covered mountain, the bird being larger than humans, became popularized on TikTok. Freaking hate TikTok. I haven't posted on TikTok. You should check me out on TikTok. I just complain about TikTok. It's pretty much my shtick. In September of 2023, similar to fellow fake cryptid Siren Head, as users on the platform created more artificial intelligence art featuring it, users began calling it Opium Bird in reference to the record label. Oh my... Wow, that is the most intrusive ad. Ads are, how do you even go on the internet without an ad block? I'll tell you how you do it. You muscle through it because daddy needs to get paid. I'm gonna put an ad in right now and you better watch it. Did the ad play? the ad play, or did I just look stupid for a second? Or both? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, where were we at here? Record label Opium. The bird is in reference to the record label Opium because its fur coat resembles the fashion aesthetic of rappers signed to the label. Many of the videos featuring Erosion Bird using caption "Comble foot." What is that? Oh yeah, here on September 12th, 2023, TikToker Dre, he's like the guy who uploaded the first video featuring the Erosion Bird. We are not Sniper Wolf, okay? We give credit when we can give credit, okay? At Dre on TikTok, he's the guy who made the Opium Bird. He started the whole trend. What is this comble flute? I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know. I don't understand. I'm getting old. And things don't make sense to me. I'm scared. Please help. This is kind of cool. It's like a copy pasta, like Siren Head or Slenderman back in the day. It's a AI generated image that people online, these communities, have developed their own lore to. But there's an interesting side to this that I discovered when trying to look into the Opium Bird that I want to get into. If you start looking up this bird, you're going to start finding like very clearly, or maybe not so clearly, AI generated videos about the Opium Bird, and they all kind of cannibalize themselves. These AIs are cannibalizing themselves to make content over a fictional creature, and it's being intensified by algorithms and keyword generators. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me show you some of my not so secret sauce. If you follow me, you watch my live streams, you already know that I'm a big fan of vidIQ. Since I've started using vidIQ, I've seen growth on my channel. It's definitely a tool that works. I'd be careful when it gets into paying for it though. I do pay for it, but you don't have to. It's just something I do because I'm stupid. Or maybe it's worth it. I don't know. I pay for it for some reason, right? Hey vidIQ, sponsor me. Sponsor Mejoeshmoe. So anyway, I wanted to make a video today. I enjoy making videos, but I needed a topic to make the video on. So I went on vidIQ. I'll show you that screen now. You have this function. I don't know if you have to pay for it or not, but you get these keywords and it ranks them, like how well they might do and stuff like that. It's not a surefire thing over whether the video is going to do well or not, but I've definitely seen that it helps if you want to use this, if you've been making content. And people do use this. And this is what's happening. This is a big part of the reason. This is kind of an interesting test of where AIs are going to go as they continue to get used by people online. So people like me, they wanted to make a video on something. An Opium Bird comes up, okay? And it has low competition and a high volume. That says that this topic, this keyword, may do pretty well in the algorithm, and you can help do that by sharing this video, subscribing, and liking the video. Leave a comment. But anyway, so what you can do here on vidIQ, at least, this is crazy. Like, 'cause this is what I think is happening. Because you still need a human to upload these videos, but they're not doing any research. They're like, oh, Opium Bird, let's click on that. Oh wow, a high overall score. Wow, look at all these keywords to max out my SEO. Wow, all these videos. Whoa, wow, crazy. So honestly, you could watch these videos and then you could regurgitate what they said, or you can let the AI do it for you. You can actually go to AI generator right here, open source. Like, I'm sure there's other ways to do this too. And you can look up, I'm going to spell it wrong and you guys can make fun of me. It's fine. Opium Bird, right? And you get the AI content generator and you get the title, the enigmatic Opium Bird, unraveling the mysteries of the word. It'll give you a script that it really gets cannibalized from other AIs, and then it can even give you a voiceover, which you probably let's just hear what it would sound like. Let's see what this video's narration would sound like. I'm about to show you what one of these AI videos about this Opium Bird sound like right here. Okay, I'll even throw in some pictures like they do for the videos. Let's go.
Did you know that in the depths of the enchanting rainforest resides an extraordinary creature? The Opium Bird, an enigmatic species unlike any other. Revered for its captivating beauty and bewitching song, this elusive bird holds a mysterious world waiting to be unraveled. Known for its vibrant plumage, the Opium Bird dazzles with a stunning array of colors. From shimmering greens to mesmerizing blues, its feathers seem to reflect the very essence of nature itself. But don't be fooled by its appearance, for this exquisite creature holds—
All right, we get it. Okay, you heard enough. And obviously, like, that isn't quite right. It's obviously describing something that we're not picturing after seeing what the Opium Bird looks like, theoretically, the normally accepted version of the Opium Bird. but you tweak it a little bit, you look at what the other people are posting, and you make this match what other people are doing, and then the AI will find those videos and those scripts, and it'll use those to create other content, and then it just evolves. Like, it's this whole fictional thing that never happened, that's going to have this like long history that's going to be able to be documented on the internet as if it's like true, as if it happened, because these AIs are cannibalizing themselves, which is kind of scary. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like a dark end to this video. It's just interesting. It's just a step of internet evolution, I guess, because we've always had this where like there'd be copy pastas, there'd be cryptids that like weren't really real, these like Slenderman, Siren Head figures on the internet. But now we're getting to a point where like the AI is kind of just take it to a whole new level, and it's a little bit concerning. It's a little bit weird, but yeah, that's it. That's the Opium Bird. You heard it here first, folks. The Opium Bird. The Opium Bird, guys. It's crazy. So like, comment, subscribe if you liked the video. Check out my last video if you like internet drama. It didn't do very well. I don't know if this video is going to do very well either, because it's way different than what I normally do. But, if you like this video, check out my drama video on the Mr. Beast drama. It's really good. Should have done way better than it did. I'm bitter about it. It hurt my feelings. Bye, guys.